All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map. And certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit. But now the UK has a heavyweight champion. And he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. All right, so a nice takedown for him there, and if that is a sign of things to come, could be a long night for the boxer.
Well, when you're a boxer, you see a lot of feints coming at your head. He understood that through a feint to get the hands up, level change down, secured the takedown. Great work.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
And now he's got the back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to...
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, my goodness. I think he might have it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Chor. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Aspinall's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. What a strike from off of his back. He moves into half guard. The arm pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Oh, nice.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Aspinall. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Short uppercut in the clinch by the Korean Superboy. Able to land with the left hand. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Choi. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Nice body shot. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he...
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Aspinall gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
I mean, he can't miss with that left hand.
Just missing on the counter there. Takedown defense has held up thus far. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Takedown defense holds up. Huge shot there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Another takedown land.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Great job mixing on the attacks and really keeping him off balance. The key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keep chopping away. I want you to work.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, good lead right by Aspinall.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just out of range with that strike.
They got checked.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Choi's got the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
just misses with the left hook. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left. Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here. Aspinall's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Just over 2 minutes to go. Back to the jab now, no good.
Great defense. That punch had no chance. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Punch over the top.
And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would pick double leg, double change.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Back to the overhand right, not there.
He's got the single collar tie. Oh! He hurt him bad. There you go. There you go.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Aspinall's in half guard. Bleeding from his cheek now.
He's going to start trying to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Quick jab. Aspinall gets the double leg takedown now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, and he's out. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Aspinall getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Uppercut down the middle.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
I am starting to lose track of how many strikes.
Shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Aspinall's eye is closing up. Hook shot lands. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Very bad.
Clean punch right there. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Checks that leg kick. Under a minute now to go. Nice jab there by Choi. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a... There it is again. Look at that.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now some separation. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, big elbow.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
15 seconds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Pretty strong jab there by the Korean Superboy. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, the separation with clinch.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Back and forth we go. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Fighter connects there. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Takedown defense is there. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And just misses with that big right hand.
Great punch from the clinch here. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Aspinall's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Getting him out here.
You need to work on his position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall. Two minutes remain in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
20 seconds left. Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Aspinall gets the double leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
The kick is there to the body. Swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Aspinall's in half guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. He's exhausted.
Now some separation.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Aspinall's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Oh, beautiful work with the knee. Another knee by Aspinall. Big power shot there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Oh, how good was that flying knee?
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight. He's breathing pretty heavy.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Aspinall's in half guard. Right into side control. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because he got his arm out.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. it's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is now
5
in.
rounds,
Here is Bruce.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild to think that this